This simple food may boost kidney function just twice a day. Have you ever woken up in the morning feeling unusually tired, like your body hasn't fully rested? Maybe your legs feel a little swollen, or you notice you're urinating more than usual, even though you didn't drink much water the day before. These seemingly minor signs may not just be the result of aging or a restless night's sleep. In fact, they could be your kidneys quietly trying to get your attention. The kidneys are unique in that they often don't show pain or swelling when something goes wrong. That's one reason why more than 37 million Americans are currently living with chronic kidney disease without even knowing it. What's even more concerning is that most of them are over the age of 60. At this stage of life, the kidney's ability to filter blood, regulate blood pressure, and manage electrolyte levels naturally begins to decline, especially if they're not being properly supported. When kidney function starts to falter, the effects don't stay confined to the urinary system. The damage can ripple outward, increasing your risk of stroke, heart disease, cognitive decline, skin discoloration, digestive issues, and persistent insomnia. And because early-stage kidney disease often progresses without obvious symptoms, it's typically not diagnosed until it's already advanced. But that doesn't mean you have to rely solely on medication, supplements, or expensive treatments. A study from Harvard Medical School found that certain foods, when consumed regularly twice a day, can help improve kidney filtration and slow down the progression of kidney disease in older adults. What's even more encouraging is that these aren't rare or expensive superfoods, nor do they require complicated recipes. These are everyday ingredients, ones you can easily find at your local grocery store or farmer's market. In today's video, I'm going to share 5 common but incredibly powerful foods that can help support your kidneys, reduce fatigue, promote better sleep, and even lessen nighttime bathroom trips. And the best part? Eating them just twice a day is enough to feel the difference. Before we dive in, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos in this series focused on health and vitality after 60. We're on this journey together, rebuilding your health, one simple change at a time. 1. Blueberry. When people think of kidney-friendly foods, they often imagine bland, unappetizing options that are hard to find or hard to enjoy. But here's a pleasant surprise. Among the foods most recommended by experts to support kidney health, blueberries consistently rank near the top. You might be wondering why blueberries. These small berries are packed with anthocyanins, a powerful type of antioxidant that helps protect kidney cells from damage caused by free radicals. Free radicals can increase in your body due to chronic inflammation, poor dietary choices, or simply the natural aging process. Left unchecked, they can slowly damage kidney tissues and reduce the kidney's ability to effectively filter waste. Blueberries also contain very little potassium, which is a crucial detail for older adults showing signs of kidney decline. When the kidneys aren't functioning well, it becomes harder to remove excess potassium from the blood, which can lead to cardiovascular and nervous system issues. So a small serving of blueberries in the morning offers not only vitamin C and fiber, but also takes pressure off your kidneys, allowing for smoother blood filtration. One study from the U.S. National Institutes of Health found that people who ate blueberries at least 3 times a week had a 35% lower risk of developing kidney disease compared to those who didn't eat them. That's not a small number. It's a clear sign of just how effective this seemingly simple fruit can be. But how you eat them matters if you want to get the full benefit, not just checking the box that you had some. One of the best ways to consume blueberries is in the morning, when your stomach is still relatively empty and your digestive system is primed to absorb nutrients efficiently. At that time, antioxidants are taken up more quickly, and your kidneys can start the day off with hydration and nourishment that doesn't overload them. Try incorporating fresh, thoroughly washed blueberries into your breakfast. They pair beautifully with overnight oats soaked in unsweetened nut milk. The result is a naturally sweet, clean flavor that doesn't linger or overpower, but leaves you with a sense of lightness and comfort in both your throat and your stomach. Another option is to gently mash a few blueberries and stir them into a bowl of plain yogurt. Let it chill in the fridge for about 10 minutes. The slight tartness of the yogurt enhances the delicate flavor of the berries without needing to add any sugar or honey. This simple pairing doesn't just support your kidneys, it also promotes digestive health and overall wellness. However you choose to enjoy them, what matters most is consistency. The effects won't appear overnight, but if you make blueberries a regular part of your weekly routine, you're giving your kidneys a real opportunity to rest, rebuild, and perform more efficiently. And this is just one of the foods we'll explore on this journey to deep, lasting kidney support. Up next, we'll take a closer look at a vegetable that may seem ordinary at first glance, but carries with it a quiet power to cleanse the blood and protect your kidneys in a way few others can. 2. Cauliflower. It doesn't have the bold color of blueberries nor the strong aroma of garlic or ginger. Cauliflower tends to sit quietly in the background of everyday meals, often overlooked. But sometimes it's the most unassuming foods that carry the deepest impact, and cauliflower is one of them. This cruciferous vegetable belongs to the same family as kale, spinach, and broccoli, plants known for their anti-inflammatory properties and natural detoxification abilities. What makes cauliflower particularly beneficial for kidney health, though, is its ability to help eliminate waste from the blood by binding toxins in the digestive system before they even reach the kidneys. A study published in the Journal of Renal Nutrition in 2014 found that diets rich in low potassium vegetables like cauliflower could significantly reduce blood urea levels, a key marker of kidney function. Participants who regularly consumed cauliflower over a 12-week period saw their BN, blood urea nitrogen, levels drop by an average of 12% compared to a control group. That's an encouraging sign for anyone looking to support kidney health through diet. Cauliflower is also naturally low in potassium, just 142 milligallons per 100 grams, far less than sweet potatoes or bananas, which contain over 330 milligallons. That's why nephrologists in the US often recommend cauliflower as a go-to vegetable for those in the early stages of chronic kidney disease. As for how to prepare it, many people are used to simply boiling cauliflower like any other steamed veggie. But with just a small tweak in your cooking method, this vegetable can become not only more flavorful, but more effective for your health. Instead of overboiling it, which can strip away nutrients, try lightly steaming it for just 4 to 5 minutes, enough to soften the texture while preserving its light crunch and nutritional value. A drizzle of extra virgin olive oil and a splash of fresh lemon juice will enhance its natural flavor without the need for added salt or heavy seasonings. Another idea is to mash the steamed cauliflower into a creamy consistency as a substitute for traditional mashed potatoes. It's easier on digestion, gentler on the stomach, and lower in carbohydrates, something that's beneficial not just for those with kidney concerns, but also for individuals managing their blood sugar levels. Cauliflower plays a quiet yet powerful role in helping your kidneys and bladder function smoothly through the night. But if you're also looking to boost your intake of soluble fiber, essential minerals, and natural hydration, there's a small but mighty seed we're about to talk about that just might surprise you. 3. Chia seeds. In many South American communities, chia seeds are more than just food. They're part of cultural heritage. The ancient Aztecs and Mayans regarded chia as a life-giving source of energy, used during religious ceremonies, long journeys, and heavy labor. In the Mayan language, chia actually means strength. And looking at it through the lens of modern nutrition, that belief still holds true. Research from the National Institutes of Health has shown that just 2 tablespoons of chia seeds, about 28 grams, can provide over 9.8 grams of fiber, nearly 5 grams of protein, and another 5 grams of ALA, a plant-based omega-3 fatty acid. All of these are essential for keeping your kidneys and circulatory system functioning at their best. The omega-3s in chia seeds, particularly ALA, are known to reduce inflammation and support the blood filtration process. Key benefits for older adults whose kidneys may already be under strain. If you've been experiencing unexplained fatigue, frequent urination, or mild swelling, these may be signs that your kidneys are overworking to clear excess waste. And in these moments, incorporating chia seeds into your daily diet could be a gentle yet effective way to ease that burden. Maintaining a consistent eating routine isn't always easy. Life gets busy, and not every meal goes according to plan. But something as small and simple as chia seeds might just be the kind of low effort solution that fits into your lifestyle without adding stress. And if you haven't tried it before, this might be a perfect place to start. To get the most benefit, chia seeds should be soaked before consumption. Try stirring 1 teaspoon of chia seeds into about 5 to 7 ounces of warm water, then refrigerate overnight. By morning, the seeds will have expanded into a soft, gel-like consistency that's easy to digest. You can drink it as is, or mix it into your oatmeal, smoothies, or even a glass of nut milk. In the evening, you can repeat this process. Simple, gentle, and surprisingly effective. If this video has been helpful so far, don't forget to click like and subscribe so you won't miss the next tip, especially if you're looking for a way to support your kidneys and maintain a healthy weight without rigid dieting. And while chia seeds are a great starting point for those just beginning to make changes, lentils offer a stronger step forward, especially for anyone looking to improve kidney function with a complete plant-based source of protein that's easy to digest and ideal for older adults. 4. Lentils. In recent years, lentils have gained increasing attention as one of the most recommended plant foods for people with kidney issues, particularly seniors. This isn't just a passing health trend. It's backed by solid research that shows just how much of a difference lentils can make when included regularly in your meals. A study conducted by Johns Hopkins University followed over 1,100 adults aged 55 and older. The results were eye-opening. Those who regularly consumed lentils had a 28% lower risk of needing dialysis compared to those who didn't. This effect was largely attributed to lentils' unique nutritional profile, rich in plant protein, potassium, magnesium, and fiber, while being very low in sodium. These are all important factors in supporting kidney function and helping to stabilize blood pressure. Unlike protein from red meat or seafood, the protein in lentils is easier on the kidneys and produces fewer inflammatory byproducts during digestion. That's a key distinction for older adults who need to maintain muscle mass, but have been advised to cut back on animal-based protein sources. The magnesium in lentils also helps relax blood vessels, contributing to naturally lower blood pressure. At the same time, the soluble fiber they contain helps regulate blood sugar, especially important for those with type 2 diabetes, a condition that significantly increases the risk of kidney complications. Preparing lentils is also quite flexible. You can cook them until soft and serve them with brown rice, blend them into a warming soup, or puree them into a smooth porridge for those with sensitive digestion. About half a cup of cooked lentils 2 or 3 times a week is often enough to give your body these powerful benefits. A helpful tip: soak them for 4 to 6 hours before cooking, or use a pressure cooker to make them more digestible and easier to prepare. What about you? Do you usually eat lentils in the morning or at dinner? For many, they may not be a regular part of the diet yet, but with the right preparation and a bit of creativity, lentils can become a reliable ally in your journey to better kidney health. And if lentils nourish the body from within, providing warmth and strength, then cucumbers are like a cool, calming balm that gently soothes tired kidneys. One helps rebuild, the other helps cleanse. Both are essential for long-term healing. 5. Cucumber. In the world of natural foods, it's often the ones we overlook that carry the quietest power. Cucumber is a perfect example. At first glance, it seems like nothing more than a crisp, watery fruit. But what makes cucumber truly special isn't just its high water content, it's the quality of that hydration. Cucumber water is rich in natural electrolytes like potassium and magnesium, as well as plant-based enzymes that support kidney detoxification in a smooth and gentle way. Modern medicine has begun to recognize cucumber as a food that reduces pressure on the kidneys, especially for those dealing with swelling, fluid retention, heat imbalances, or reduced urination. When your body isn't flushing water properly, your kidneys are forced to work harder to maintain fluid balance. That's where cucumber comes in, offering a high water content, up to 96%, combined with natural anti-inflammatory compounds like flavonoids and lignans found in the skin. Some studies even suggest that when older adults incorporate cucumber regularly into their meals, it can enhance urinary output without depleting essential minerals. According to data from the U.S. National Center for Nutrition, a medium-sized cucumber contains about 150 milligrams of potassium and less than 2 milligrams of sodium, a perfect ratio for those who need kidney support but must limit salt intake. So, how should you eat cucumber to get the best results for your kidneys? The best method is often the simplest. Wash it well, keep the skin on, slice it thinly, and eat it raw to start your day with gentle hydration and cleansing. If you're not fond of eating it plain, try mixing cucumber with plain yogurt and a few mint leaves for a refreshing salad that's easy on the digestive system. A small but effective tip: juice fresh cucumber, add a few drops of lemon juice, and chill it slightly. Sipping this in place of water once or twice a day, especially in the morning or early evening, can help soothe the urinary tract and stabilize the pressure inside your kidney filtration system. When you take a quiet moment each day to care for your kidneys with something as simple as a glass of cucumber juice, you're sending your body a powerful message that it deserves to be heard, cared for, and treated with love. And it's from small steps like these that true sustainable healing begins. If you'd like to continue walking this path, protecting your health at its roots through the way you eat, drink, and live, don't hesitate to follow the channel. We'll be right here bringing you trustworthy, practical, and down-to-earth information designed especially for people like you, those who choose to live well, live mindfully, and live with intention. Kidney function doesn't suddenly decline overnight. It happens slowly after years of handling the stress of high-protein diets, excess salt, low vegetable intake, insufficient water, poor sleep, and long-term tension. But because of that, recovery needs to begin with the basics, with simple, steady, sustainable changes. The vegetables you once thought of as ordinary actually hold incredible power. They help clear waste, regulate electrolytes, keep blood flowing to the kidneys, and lighten the load on these already tired organs. You don't need fancy treatments or rare superfoods. All it takes is a little intention each day, like adding fresh vegetables to your meals, and you've already started writing a new story for your kidneys. And most importantly, when you take care of your kidneys early on, you're not just protecting those two organs. You're protecting your heart, your skin, your memory, your movement, and your long-term quality of life. A healthy body isn't complete without healthy kidneys. So don't wait for the fatigue to settle in before making a change. Let food be the companion you choose every single day.
Hi, a huge thank you for you to enjoy our video until the end. And don't forget to give it a like, hit a subscribe, and drop a comment below to tell what you think about this. Thank you.